And they both were in Harvard.
What happened in Harvard, we don't know. We gotta ask them, right? Isha, yo, please grace us. So what happened in Harvard is a mystery for everyone here. All of a sudden, you just told us, listen, I'm seeing a French guy. And we'd like to sort of explore that journey of how you guys met, what happened through the process, and how we finally ended up in wonderful Zanzibar. She was born in a very modest home. She grew up with 16 people living under a 4-bedroom house. She had to fight with 7 other siblings for clothes, food especially, and everything else. 5 boys, 2 girls. Actually 4 boys, maybe 3 girls.
So I'm doing a solo at the wedding, and my dance is a dance about how crazy in love a girl is when she's talking about her about the person whom she loves, and how she's just basically incredibly in love. So that song was meaningful because when I see Johan, as I said, like I feel very, very happy. And then the other songs that I chose were Chamak Chalu by Akon. It's by Akon, and also it's also partly sung by an Indian singer. And I just love that song. I've always loved that song, and I always had a dream that I would dance at my wedding to that song, so we had to include that one. And then the last song is one that I also really like because it's a song that's sung about weddings. And it's about a guy that's coming to get a girl. Basically, it's about a guy that's getting a girl to go home. Home in the sense he's taking her to his side of the family now. So she's going to the sasural, which is her in-laws' place. So it's very meaningful because I'm actually now going with Johan to my in-laws' place. I'm leaving my family behind.
And last but not least, we would like to thank all of you here tonight. You are our lives, and that's why we love having all of you around us tonight.
So thank you, a big thank you from the bottom of our hearts, and we look forward to partying with you this evening and the rest of the next 2 days. Thank you.
I've been looking for a long, long time.
She's kind of amazing for pretty much everything she is. She's smart, she's funny, she's making me laugh. She's some kind of like pile of happiness, pile of joy that is running around.
Will we awaken to reality?
Don't you see it? Isha, and she's absolutely wonderful, and she's making everybody around happy, and that's why I'm with her.
When you see Johan, it's it's someone who's generally extremely happy all the time, and somebody who's extremely positive. If I think about the positive force in our relationship, it's him, and he's always joking around. He's always laughing and making funny faces and making around him laugh and smile. These are a few things that I would describe Johan as. I think if there was just one thing, it's just a ball of happiness.
I often discuss with my father-in-law. I think when he was born in Tahiti, it seems as though he all the sunshine in Tahiti, and now he keeps radiating it everywhere he goes.
If this is a dream, will you hold me fast asleep?
It's actually quite fascinating, whether as a friend, as a family member, as a husband, to just see her just walk around and just creating smiles on faces all around. And so that's the happiness that she's bringing, is making her really amazing.
Will you be my one and only love?
So, from the two, who has the shorter temper?
That's a trick question. I'm not answering that.
Disha. She got it from Rupa.
We are going home, my darling, tonight.
In our culture, it is said that you walk 7 steps with somebody and they will remain your lifelong companion.
We promise to love each other and to be true and faithful to each other.
We will never knowingly act in such a way or do any deeds that may harm either of us.
We promise to support each other in times of happiness and in times of sorrow, as long as we live.
We shall work together towards creating a prosperous household so that we can be charitable towards those in need. Together, we shall make sure that we keep each other eternally happy.
We shall give due respect to each other's family members, from the youngest to the eldest, and promise to live in harmony with them. We will always be strong and complementary to each other, and spend the rest of our lives as best friends and lifelong companions.
Alright, I think we have a special performance from our lovely couple. Should we give them a chance to throw their moves on the floor?
The hardest part of the practice is that I chose a song that's a classical dance, and I look like a retard when I'm dancing classical dance. And so yeah, I mean, this is basic, but I mean, I don't know how to do the whole twirls and to be graceful as I'm dancing, so I'm gonna try my best, I think.
And so we practiced a little bit, even filmed ourselves to be able to re-practice on our own afterwards. So yeah, it's a lot of practice. We'll see if actually we are doing something nice tomorrow. I'm not sure yet. There will be probably the stress of arriving on stage. But yeah, at least the practice is fun and it's good sport.
As I said, ultimately it doesn't matter. John's still gonna marry me. Every time we dance, I really love it. I enjoy dancing with Johan because he's just so much fun to dance with. He's always I think we both love music, we both love dancing on the dance floor, and it's just, we're always happy when we're together on the dance floor dancing.